moms have concerns when they give birth to their newborn babies. They are so worried about this and that. And sometimes they miss out a lot on the new developments of their newborn babies. It's a sign that they care and they love their babies. And some of the common concerns I came up with, the fluids that come out in a form of choking. It's not abnormal, it's common, but I must admit, even when I saw it the first time, I was scared. When they are born, they tend to bring out those fluids, and it comes out through the mouth, like sometimes in a choking form. Another thing is jaundice. The midwife will always update you on that whenever she comes. She'll let you know whether it's a concern or not. Some babies tend to have purple feet and hands. That also is not abnormal. You know, your baby has a small heart, and it takes a while for that heart to get into a rhythm of pumping blood all over the body. But what it does, it supplies the blood to the most important parts of the body. These things are on internet. You can Google it and read about it. If you are concerned, please contact your GP. Another thing is baby skin. Mothers tend to worry about skin, their baby's skin. At 12 weeks, your baby's skin will be, everybody will say, your baby has a lovely skin. So from 0 to 12 weeks, you shouldn't worry much about your baby's skin. It will change every day, to be honest, except it is severe. For me, I wouldn't put anything on baby's skin until 12 weeks. Coming to the end of my video, I want to highlight these few points, even if I've spoken about them, but because I know they are very, very important, I want it to stick to into your heads. I really want it to be embedded in your brain. It is a very big concern if your baby fails to gain weight. They will measure your baby, because when a baby is born, the baby will lose weight. So the midwife will come back to weigh your baby, at least to pass the birth weight. So the weight has to come back and then pass a little bit the birth weight. And then the midwife will come again to make sure the baby is progressing in gaining weight. And if your baby is not gaining weight, you'll go back to the hospital and your baby will be they will start feeding your baby through tubes. To avoid that, feed your baby. Please feed your baby. And also, babies cry. Babies express themselves through different cries. But some mothers think whenever a baby cries, it's food. It's not. If you know you fed your baby and it's not time to eat, that means that baby is not crying for food. Food is the last thing to think about. The most common thing that makes babies cry is wind. Trapped wind. It really bothers them, and they cry and scream. If your baby is crying and scream, I'm telling you, the first thing to pay attention to is wind. Another thing that makes baby cry is wee. Sometimes when baby wants to wee, I have seen these babies. Sometimes when they want to wee, they start being agitated. As soon as wee comes up, they relax. So you get to know your baby. I'm telling you, I've got to know these babies because I've seen a lot of them, and they have so much in common. Another thing is that makes baby cry is when they want to sleep. But all these cries are different. When a baby wants to sleep, they don't scream. When a baby is too hot, they don't scream. There is a way they cry. I'm going to make videos of baby cries for you to know. You've come home with your newborn baby, and it's probably the first week of your baby. Please cuddle your baby. Give your baby cuddles as much as you can, as long as you want. It's very good. Babies love that. They enjoy that. Remember, your baby has been in your womb for 9 months and suddenly your baby is out. You can't separate just like that. Not going to spoil your baby with cuddles. As much as you cuddle your baby, that baby will feel comfortable, confident, assurance, knowing that someone is there for them. During these cuddles, you get to know each other. It's very good to get to know each other. And talk to your baby. Tell your baby what you are doing. Don't just do things with your baby. Darling, we're going to eat. It's time to eat. Wake up. Oh my dear, we're going to change nappy. Your nappy is so dirty. Do those things. Communicate with your baby. I don't want you to talk gibberish. I want you to speak real words to your baby. Some people don't speak words. Why? You'll be surprised how much that baby can take in. And the earlier you speak to that baby, the better that baby will learn from you, mom. Don't just say, speak real words. It's very important. Okay. You may be having a very sleepy baby. Babies love sleeping. That's okay. That's very good if your baby sleeps well. Sleeping is as good as eating. Your baby will grow very well while sleeping as well as eating. The two things will help your baby to grow so well. However, as I mentioned in my previous video, feeding your baby takes priority to sleeping. So, if your baby is sleeping during feeding time, please wake up your baby and feed your baby. Don't miss feeding time because your baby is sleeping. Lastly, and this is from me to you, don't expect a happy baby. Make one. If you're out there struggling with your newborn baby, please don't hesitate to contact me. Send me an email. My email is in the description box below. Let's talk. Who knows, I can be of some help and we can work out a good plan together. You don't need to struggle while I'm here. Remember, I am your online maternity nurse. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Until then, happy mother, smiley baby.